Ah, welcome back. Boy Time Reaction. That's the channel you're on right now. Today we're reacting to Bruno Mars 24K Magic. We did a good old spin on that old wheel, and this is what we got.
So let's give her a spin.
Give her a go, bud.
Okay, it is
Oh my
24
god, we
karat
actually got it.
magic. Wow.
No way.
Look at the wheel.
Wow. What a fantastic wheel spin.
That was fun. I liked that wheel.
But this is your album, so I'm going to shut up.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't have much background.
Okay.
This was the last album that Bruno Mars has made, 2016. He's actually on the same amount of time that Kendrick's been on, and like gap of time.
Incorrect.
Oh no, he did Black Panther.
Damn came out in 2017, and then Black Panther came out in 2018.
Oh, so then I guess Bruno Mars we've been waiting for longer then.
Yes.
Okay, so that's my B.
But he's also back, so...
He is back. Well...
Technically.
Back. But yeah, I thought it would be a good idea to have Babby react to this because he's pretty well versed in Anderson .Paak, but seeing as Anderson and Bruno are gearing up to release an album eventually, within the next 5 years or so, probably. Yeah. I thought it would be a good idea to get some context for the other boy, even though he is insanely popular and was when we were in high school.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, what are you expecting going into it?
Music from Bruno Mars.
Okay.
That isn't bad. That's what I'm expecting.
That's a tall order.
He has a history of being the guy with the incredible voice and then just making pop music for some godforsaken reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I know this one isn't like that, so.
I have not listened to any of his other albums, full disclosure.
There might be some sleeper hits in there. And by sleeper hits, I mean they're all insanely popular, but
yeah,
not like this is what I'm looking for, not the lazy song.
No, yeah. This is I think you're going to like this. This was on our very good part.
I would be surprised if I didn't. I just find it funny that I'm well versed in Anderson .Paak and then you're well versed in Bruno Mars. So then we have the two halves of Silk Sonic.
We're getting
so
there.
Convenient.
Although, I've kind of dabbled in Anderson .Paak, and now you're going to be dabbling in Bruno Mars. So eventually we'll just make up the whole Silk Sonic.
We'll just be
just us.
One huge guy.
Yeah. And frankly, I can't wait for that. But before that happens, I suppose we should just get started with the song called 24 Karat Magic.
Always got to start with the title song.
I know, it's always my albums too.
It's true. Make sure that shuffles off.
It is not on for me.
Okay. This song is sampled in Loyalty.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh. I did not know that.
Right there. They reversed that.
Oh, just that?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, this is Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
I have heard this song before, I think.
Yeah. I'm sure you've heard a lot of the songs on here.
Do we have production credits?
I don't.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I should have, because the production's really good on this album.
It sounds so familiar. I mean, it's very West Coast, but...
Mm-hmm.
Just making so much more sense why Anderson .Paak and him are collabing.
Uh-huh. Yeah. We're both very retro.
King Kunta is the song I'm reminded of. That's what this is. Where he's doing this thing, like call and response, kind of. Sounds very similar.
Mm-hmm. interesting that there's multiple Kendrick and Bruno Mars kind of.
And then like he took it and sampled it on Damn, so it's like I don't know what's going on there.
It's going full circle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just straight G-Funk song, but then the chorus hits and it's nothing like G-Funk. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Beto.
That is 24 Karat Magic.
That is very G-Funk.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect him to just go full G-Funk.
It's not the lazy song.
No, not at all.
I don't know what prompted him just to be like, I'm going to just make good music now.
I mean, he's probably from all the crap he's gotten. And he's like, hey, can you not make just stupid radio hits and just actually make something?
Mm-hmm. Even something like this, which is like a radio hit.
Yeah. Well, the chorus is like a straight radio hit.
Yeah.
But otherwise, the production's all over the place. And they keep shifting and moving and turning.
Yeah.
He's got the groove and he carries the groove. That's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah. Well, let's see if he keeps it going with the next song, Chunky.
Chunky.
My favorite kind of peanut butter.
A man of culture.
Yeah.
He does. There's G-Funk again. That's the best part of the song.
They like doing those little synth riffs.
He's still sticking to that formula, though. He needs to break it.
What formula?
All of his choruses sound the same. He does like the same notes.
Yeah. I will say, personally, for me, this album is bottom heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no spoilers, but
Okay. Just the whole front of the record is an intro, and then the real record hits.
No, not that, but you know, he's got the 2 radio hits up, and then yeah, you'll see.
Production's great though. I don't know who's doing it, but pretty fantastic.
That's something I'm always horrible about. I should look into that more.
Little breakdown.
Yeah, this album was the one that kind of cemented, like, Bruno Mars's voice is insane. He does some like crazy stuff with it.
Same fade out.
Yep. That is Chunky.
Chunky. I can't be mad at that.
No.
It's still bopping.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything too different of what I consider Bruno Mars. I don't know if I should expect that though. I think this is just his most clean, concise album.
I feel like that is probably fair. I don't want to spoil too much though. But yeah, we'll just move on to Perm.
Keep her rolling, bud.
My favorite hairstyle.
Now look at you walking in here looking all pretty and angry and mean and good.
It's the best song.
Okay.
I just know when it drops, it's going to be the best song. Oh yeah, it's the best song. See, now this is what I like. This is different.
Yeah. There's some real character. And
Yeah, he's doing like the Little Richard thing. He's got that character. Oh yeah, this is the best one.
I like that.
No whistle. The broken whistle. It's not even working right.
No.
Chance the Rapper.
Oh, that too.
This is like the Anderson Paak charisma that I like.
Mm-hmm.
See, if there's a song like this on Silk Sonic, it's over. Because they both have just like the most charisma I've seen.
Yeah. I don't know. Bruno Mars doesn't usually utilize it like this, though.
Right.
I think Anderson has way more
Oh, yeah.
character. And we saw that in Leave the Door Open, even.
Yeah, that's his shtick.
Yeah. Should have said Silky Sonic Your Snap.
Ooh, little teaser. 5 years down the road.
Yeah.
I think they started recording that in 2017, so they weren't far off.
Yeah. Probably didn't have a name for it, though.
Probably not. No. That guitar is nice.
Mm-hmm.
There's even a little bit of Let's Get It On going on.
A little bit, yeah.
Is he gonna end the song the same time, 3 times in a row?
I don't know. No.
He resolved it this time. He didn't just like fade it out super quick.
Yeah. So that was Perm.
Yeah, that one's a bop. I like it. It was different. It didn't sound like a typical Bruno Mars song.
Mm-hmm. I think
He's showing.
the first couple times I listened to this album, this one was like my least favorite, but it kind of grew on me just because it is so different.
I just like the live instruments. He's like really going at it.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to do like the craziest vocal things to just have charisma and still sound good.
No. No, he's not doing anything too crazy, but he's just laying on the freaking sass. And I like
And I
it.
love it.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of loving it, that's what I like is the next song.
That was a good one.
Thanks.
Everybody's heard this song, so
Yeah. Jump in the
Hey.
cack.
Jump in the cack. Put the clip of Jump in the Cack in the video.
I gotta come. No girls gotta.
1.2 billion plays on the boy here.
Yeah. 24 carats just right behind it, though. Just under a billy.
I think I can see why, though. He's got the charisma of the last track, but the instrumentation's more like poppy.
Mm-hmm. And I think the music video was also pretty big at the
Maybe.
time. I don't know if that counts. I don't know if that counts as Spotify plays, though.
Not on Spotify numbers.
Okay.
But this is like a perfect chorus.
Yep. Like it just super like strips down.
I need to look up production credits.
Yeah, that's probably a good
I
idea.
just need to know. Because it sounds so familiar. I just can't tell. No one I like initially recognized. Okay.
Okay.
You're just doing a very good job with the West Coast, like G-funk kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I do a breakdown.
Yeah. So good. That's what I like.
That's what I like. Wow, I've never heard that song before. Wow, that was so good.
What
It's
did
still
you?
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
hard to dislike that song, I feel like.
I think it's a pretty dang good one.
Mm-hmm. Kind of combined everything we've heard so far in
Mhm.
like the most accessible way while still having the charisma and everything.
Right.
Perfect centerpiece.
I think that, yeah, super obvious that was going to be the big one off of this. So I like it too. I think I like Jump in the Cack a little bit better, honestly, but
I mean, that is this song. So,
I know. I was doing a funny bit.
oh, okay. You mean the funny,
Yeah.
the clip that we're playing again.
Just jump in the cat.
I will. The awkwardness is wearing off. I don't get. It's like, wait, he said Cadillac and not cack.
I know. Well, I didn't even know that that was this song. Like the
Mhm.
first time I heard it, I was just like playing it, and then you get that boom, and it's just like, oh, that's jumping the
Hey.
cack.
Immediately.
Well, anyways, our next song is called uh, Ver Versace on the floor.
Versace.
Oh,
Oh. See, you aren't a baller. Versace?
Versace on the floor. How do you
I don't know.
pronounce that word?
This is the resident slow song of the album.
Yes, this is The Mountains Will Win Again of 24 Karat Magic.
Why do we keep referencing Blues Traveler?
It's one of the most influential bands of all time.
Oh. Why is this such an 80s ballad?
I have no idea.
Classic. You're supposed to leave the door open, you idiot. Can't believe this guy.
You know what? I don't.
How
even
can
know
we
what to
trust
say.
Bruno Mars? There's so much mixed messaging going on.
Am I supposed to leave the door open or closed?
What? That was
I
his
don't
revelation
know.
after 5 years.
The song is pretty much like ripped right off of Off the Wall Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know. Man, why you gotta make the beat good like 3.5 minutes in?
I don't know.
You gotta transition that, man.
Nope. That was Versace on the floor.
Versace on the floor.
Versace. What did you think?
Who's these? I don't know if I need a Michael Jackson from Bruno Mars. And I don't know if I need it to be 4.5 minutes long.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I know, like, at the time, people were like, Bruno Mars is the next Michael Jackson. Even though I'm
So
pretty
he just
sure
made a
we've
Michael
cemented that it's,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
it's The Weeknd.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Now.
don't know. Now.
Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. Straight Michael Jackson
It's
song.
just weird because, like, that's what I like, has such an energy going with it. And then you just immediately drop all of it for,
Mhm.
like, some random, like, 80s ballad. And the instrumental doesn't match the lyrics at all. So then the song reads as like an awkward slow dance
Mm-hmm.
where everybody's just uncomfortable. So there's definitely things I liked about the song,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, not one that I'm going to come back to. But like the ending is pretty sick.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Mhm.
I really like the last chorus when they do more
Yeah,
harmonies. That was nice.
Mhm.
But yeah,
I even like the build up at the end. I would have liked it to see
Mm.
like transition to the next song or whatever, but
it does not.
it does not.
It does not.
But I enjoyed it.
Yeah. Well, we'll just move right along to the next track. Straight up and down. Up is not
wait.
capitalized, but down is. Don't ask me why.
I don't know.
I'm just saying it so that when I put it into video, I'm
like
not
that
gonna
on the
get
vinyl?
comments.
Yeah.
I don't know. 1 second, please.
Okay.
It's not.
Wow.
Up is capitalized on the vinyl.
Okay. Well, they messed up on streaming services.
Yeah.
This is so much better than the last song.
Oh yeah. I like this song a lot.
Oh yeah, bud. This is how you do like the 80s thing, right?
Mm-hmm. I think the Versace on the floor and straight up and down work well together. But straight up and down is so much better.
It just blows it away, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think the rhythm was missing from the last song. I think that's the only thing. Because it's here and it's so much better.
Well, I mean, the beginning of Versace on the floor is literally just like a piano synth.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This might be a better chorus than That's What I Like.
Oh.
Might have topped it.
That was straight up and down.
Wow. More like straight to the top of the song list.
Wow.
Wow, I can do that
You
too.
did
That's
it.
Wow.
So
We only got one miss out of 6 tracks, so I mean, this is a good report card
yeah.
for sure.
Is it better than Damn though?
Oh no, don't even talk to me.
Yeah, I did. Just that this beat, Damn, is the best album of the year.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I bring it up.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's one of my favorites. I think it's
Yeah, that had everything that I wanted from a Bruno Mars song. That doesn't sound like every other Bruno Mars song.
it's funky.
perfect.
It's great. I love it. This next song was one of my least favorites, but
Was
it's grown on me a lot. So, without further ado, Calling All My Lovelies.
Hey sister.
Hey sisters.
What in the world are you doing?
I don't know.
I did not expect that at all. This is an Anderson .Paak song. There's no way this is a Bruno Mars song. There he is. I don't know why he's doing that
I
voice.
don't know. The first time I heard that, I was like blown away. That was crazy.
I like how different it is.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty experimental for someone like that.
It's kind of like Perm 2. It's in
Kind
the
of.
same vibe.
It's more smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Bruno Mars is just so good at singing that I don't even care that his lyrics are just like laughable sometimes.
Yeah. Like this part.
That's fun though.
All the Ishas waiting on me.
Yeah, that's fun though.
I had to
Still with
look.
the voice, so you can tell he's not serious.
Yeah. I had to look up the lyrics. Like, did he really just say all the Ishas waiting on
Yeah.
me?
This might be the best song. This is what I wanted. It's completely different than
Oh, yeah.
everything else.
See, this is why I'm saying this album is bottom heavy.
Yeah, for sure.
This is another Kendrick.
Classic
comparison.
voicemail.
Hi, you've reached Halle Berry. Sorry I can't get to the phone.
Halle
right
Berry?
now, but
Whoa, he has
Wait.
Halle Berry phone number? That's
You
so
ain't pulling Halle Berry. Come on. Okay. I got concerned for half a second.
Why? What do you think was gonna happen?
I thought he was gonna like talk to her on the voicemail, and then it just completely ruined the song.
No.
It's like very lightly reminiscent of Genius of Love for some reason.
That's an interesting comparison.
Like very slightly. It's just a little quirky,
Yeah.
like this right here.
Fade out.
Fade out.
Okay. That was Calling All My Lovelies.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
I mean, yes. That's what I wanted. So, I mean,
Frankly, I don't know if I can be so bold, but that's what I like.
oh,
Oh, that's a funny one.
yeah. We're hitting the point where every song is becoming my favorite as we continue going. So
Okay. We'll
I
see.
feel like this one's tied with Straight Up and Down, but those were both really good. They were
very good.
like, they're not copycats of other things that I've heard with just better Bruno Mars vocals.
Yeah.
They're different.
I don't know exactly why I didn't like it when I first heard it. I think it was
is
because of the
definitely
voice.
different. Yeah, and he does like this weird voice. I don't know.
I don't know.
But I like it.
That like bridge is great.
Well, he uses that weird voice, and then his real voice comes in and he harmonizes with himself, so it sounds like even better.
Yeah. Well, let's see if the good times continue with the next song, Finesse.
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 Not where I expect that to go.
No.
Okay, it's funky though.
Mm-hmm.
That's on sight.
On sight.
Killing the production.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I did not expect that good production.
No. That's why I kind of felt bad for not looking him up, because it is very good on this
It's
album.
very good. Kind of weird that he doesn't use background singers.
He just uses
I
himself.
feel like in this song in particular, like if there was some female like background vocalists, it would heighten it even more.
I feel like he did on
He might
one
have.
of
I don't
them,
remember.
but maybe it was chunky. It was just like one.
Yeah,
It was like, I
probably.
want to hear you say, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Yeah, I
Just
think it
going
was
like
chunky.
that. Yeah.
I like how different he's being.
Mm-hmm. He's really trying different things on the back end. That was Finesse.
Finesse.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Production on that one was incredible. I don't want to keep saying it, but this one especially
Mm-hmm.
killed it.
Yeah.
Like it didn't like feel stale at all. They would bring in like a wood block for like 2 times in the whole song just to throw you off guard, and then change it slightly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I felt like that had like one more level to go. Like it could have gotten heightened like one more level, and it would have been like the best song. But I don't know what it's missing
I could
because
not
it's so
tell you.
close to just being like insane.
Mm-hmm. I can feel that too. It definitely isn't as good as Straight Up and Down or Calling All My Lovelies.
Yeah,
Stuff like
those
that.
one, like Straight Up and Down, especially like it captured the energy and it heightened it in the chorus.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you just needed a little more of that, but I don't know what would fix it. So
I have no
But-
idea.
still, probably one of my favorites, especially the
Okay.
breakdown at the end.
Yeah.
He kills the breakdowns every time.
Very good. So let's finish her off with Too Good to Say Goodbye.
No way he said goodbye in an outro song. That's crazy.
Oh, wow. Actually, doesn't want to say goodbye. He said too good to say goodbye.
I'm too good to do that.
I'm too good to leave for 5 years.
This does not sound like a Bruno Mars song.
No. This is Thriller Michael Jackson.
Yeah. This is straight Michael Jackson. Like, this could be a Soap Sonic song.
I could see
Close.
that.
Yeah.
They just like elevated the drums a little bit with Anderson.
Sounds so familiar, but it's different.
Yeah.
Like, I swear I've heard this before.
It's like take every popular 80s like ballad and kind of like
Yeah.
mash them.
He's doing it well, though.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a sitar right here?
It is. I never noticed that.
I think he was almost about to kill a run of fantastic songs until the second half hit, and now
Yeah.
it's up there. He saved it.
this part is reminiscent of Leave the Door Open. Yeah.
That's what the last song needed. Just keep building and building and building.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We did it.
That was too good to say goodbye.
The ending of the song was too good. Aha. Ah.
Good. Good one.
He actually like did the slow part and then knew when it was time to move on from the slow part and then
Mhm.
just kept going. Perfect.
Right.
Best songwriting on the record too.
Mm-hmm.
The last song. I didn't have to be like, did you really say that and think it was gonna be a good lyric? That one was clean.
Yeah. That was
There's some sus lyrics all over this, but
yeah.
that one was pretty clean.
What's your what's your sussiest lyric that comes to mind?
I don't know if I can remember any of them. Perm, I can Perm had that attitude.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you say something completely whack, it's fine. But there's definitely some weird ones. Not that I can like picture or say out like memorized, but so it definitely stood out as we were going. But
Yeah, for sure.
I think he's known for that though. It's kind of
For-
like he's known
yeah.
for his voice, not his songwriting most of the time.
No. And Leave the Door Open didn't have any questionable
Mm-mm.
lyrics.
No.
And I think that's probably Anderson's influence because I don't
love his
remember
songwriting.
hearing anything like that. But yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't anything like crazy lyrical wise where I'm like, wow, that's really good. But
Mhm.
vocal wise, he kills it the whole time because he's Bruno Mars.
Yes. I agree.
He had one miss out of 9 songs, so that's a very good report card.
Mm-hmm.
We did it.
I don't think Versace on the Floor is like the worst. It's just
It's not,
the
but I'm not
best.
going to come back to it.
Yeah.
After everything else I've heard, I'm like, that one's definitely like, there's definitely a line to draw and something to put under it. I just don't like it as much as the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
But
we have a wheel to spin for
Oh my
our
God, we do.
next thing. What are we hoping for? Still Charlie?
Yeah. We're definitely up there in viewer submissions now. I think we got 6, I think, or 5 with the ones on the wheel. So one of them's bound to get picked soon.
Probably. We'll have to see.
Yeah. I'm good with most of these.
Yeah, I would like to hear Angelic to the Cordo, if I had to be honest.
Okay.
That was so close.
Oh. I got really like, oh, it's happening.
Okay, Golden Hour.
Golden Hour.
Casey Musgraves. Okay. Well, that's not
Epic.
bad. Let me
2 albums in a row for
Yeah.
good old Jerry.
let me
Never
s-
happened before.
say something good about Casey Musgraves.
Something good. Yeah, Golden Hour's next.
Right there.
Knocking out 2 of them out of Jerry's 0 pile.
Yeah. I'm excited.
That should be good.
I hope so. I've been we've been playing some tracks off her first album and you have not been a very big fan
They
of
are
those.
awful.
Okay. I don't think they're that bad. But, we'll have to see.
I've liked everything off of Golden Hour though
Okay.
that I've heard.
Well,
It's like a completely different person.
I mean, yeah, that's her like freshman album. And this is her junior. So she's probably, got more experience in that one.
Yeah.
But we'll save that for the Casey Musgraves video.
Yes.
So
Which will be next time
yeah.
on the Boy Time channel.
Did you like
Give
our
us
reactions?
submissions. Like, did you like our reactions? Do we need to scream and yell like children? Let us know. Do we need to like get together and get in a car and then just like freak out whenever the beat drops and then the whole car shakes or something? Cool.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah. Suggest us stuff. We're getting close to having a full viewer wheel that we might just, screw it and spin it because we're getting up there.
Mm-hmm.
So
That'd be a fun sub series.
yeah, do it.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say about that.
Okay. So, when do you want to end the video?